it's actually kind of wild all the talent that WCW had and really did not do anything with. And I would even say in the NWO era, they had Chris Jericho, they had Chris Benoit, they had Eddie Guerrero, they had Rey Mysterio, they had Conan, they had these guys who were incredible, stars who went on and became big deals elsewhere, and they really didn't do anything with them. I was on Jericho's podcast a few weeks ago, and he was saying that they just couldn't, they would not elevate anyone. It was just the same guys over and over again, and no one ever got elevated except for Goldberg because they just had no choice. He got so big, he got so popular that they had to push him a little bit.
And that helped them because I think they weren't even really paying attention. Bischoff would give them time, and it was up to them to do creative. And out of those guys you just named on the undercard of WCW, I think probably 4, maybe more of those guys went on to be champion in WWE. So they had the roster and they had the talent. I just think they had such a big ball of clay to mold and use with the NWO. You just, there's only so much time on television and you're only going to be able to share it with so long. But Vince, I think, far more had the eyes for creative and plans for people than I think Bischoff did. Bischoff had great ideas and he was able to make this NWO thing pop, but Vince long term, I don't think anybody can beat him as far as character development.